let's do this. Hello and welcome to Fingerbones. My name is and this is Jane Doe. Looks like we're in a storage unit. Let's see. Okay, nothing to take here. Oh, a knife. Well, this looks promising. Can we take it? No. A letter. It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm really not in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help. Because I am not depressed, I am enlightened. This is the result of philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge. Well, Father of the Year. Oh, what's that? Can I take it? There seems to be something there, but I can't use any of it. I really like the light effects. Just this turning around and having this bright light shine at you. It's cool. Okay. We got a flashlight. Okay, good to know. I cannot turn it on and off. So what do we have here? Are those nails? It appears to be a page from a manuscript. Pop morality is too reliant on emotions and not reliant enough on rational thought. If morality must be determined, and I maintain that it is a force, it should not be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective and changeable. Rather, it should be determined by thinking. The actions of a natural creature are natural and thus moral, unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove them as immoral. What? Okay. I have no idea what we're supposed to do or what he's trying to tell us. So, can I open this? No? Let's see. Another letter and a box. Okay, I don't know why I'd use my daughter's name as a door lock code in my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother, a delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. His daughter or mother? I somehow expect something to happen every time I walk around. This is really a disturbing atmosphere. It didn't seem like that before. Oh. Okay, what's that? Some kind of machine, but I don't know what it did. Oh, it started the computer? Is it a computer? A keyboard. Well, I have no idea. What? Hello? Can I get away from this? Yeah. I have no idea what her name is. Did I read it? Did I just forget it? Let's see. This was the first letter. Katie. Okay, okay. Did I do this right? No? I'm a bit confused. I thought it was Katie. Or is this the door I have to go through? Oh yes, please. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that looks inviting. Oh! I saw some steep stairs. Okay. What are those nails doing here? I have a bad feeling about that. It's finally happened. The whole world is a chaos of thunder and screams, and when the ashes settle, we will all be wild animals again. I'm ecstatic beyond words. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days, and she's probably dead for all I know or care. But Katie was here when it started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran through the bunker. Perhaps this is what I've needed. Freedom from all the irrational rules and inane social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. Yeah, Katie's probably pretty happy to be with him in this. I boxed up everything that isn't practical and useful. I burned all the books that weren't for scientific education. I'd like to store the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get them down to the ladder by myself. I just piled them up near the hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyway. What? Who said I want to go down there? The tool room has been her name for years now, and I can't bring myself to change it. Okay, I think it was Lynn? Maybe? Lynn, okay. Let's try Lynn. What? Do you hear that? Am I losing my mind? It sounds like there was a... It did sound like there was a child crying. Okay, let's try the computer again. Maybe it unlocks the other doors if I ever can get upstairs again. But who am I? I can't run. Okay. I mean, if everyone else is dead, what happened? Oh. There it is again. It's a crying child. What did he do? Can we get her out of here? Did he do something to her? And where is he? Okay. She remembered Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't understand her, she's just like her mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures and we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turned her crayons into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again, and it helps break up the monotony. I yearn for the excitement of those first weeks. Oof. I'm actually having goosebumps right now. It's 30 degrees outside and I've got goosebumps and feel cold. There are things I've wanted to do for years, desires I've kept locked in the back of my consciousness. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and now I realize there's no practical reason to keep those desires locked up anymore. Oh no. Can I get a weapon? Can I please get a weapon? Just in case I find him. I changed the storage room code to something I can easily remember. N and Y. The rest of the word is missing. Oh. Did you hear that? I really don't want to hear that. We're going to try Jenny. Lynn has N and Y, but is it backwards? That's possible. Okay. Let's try Lynn backwards. I really like the atmosphere so far. It's horrible. Okay. Lynn backwards. N and Y. Hell. Let's see. I'm really just sounding excited. Because I'm trying to not think about the crying child and those weird noises. Okay. I'd rather go down there, but we have to, right? Please don't be. There's nobody in here. What were those noises? Were we the ones who made that up? Okay. I am a bag of DNA and I exist to make more of myself. I'm married and produced a daughter because my genes demand reproduction. I wrote books and created because creativity served a survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking. Does that not? Oh, it sounds like it's right behind me. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artificial laws to live by because my forefathers built cities and societies. to allow time and peace to reproduce and protect their genes. Dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence, figments of our collective primordial imagination, fleeting electrical signals that fire across our synapses for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve a purpose, and now they are needless confusion. And here I am, the last man on earth, for all I know, ready to be freed from them. What is he talking about, and who are we? Oh God, I hate those noises. I'm afraid to turn. No. Ah! Where are those noises coming from? I hate them. I'm not even sure if I'm doing those. Sounds like he was right behind. Oh, shoot. I want to help her, but I really don't want to go down there. What? I can't open it? I thought the button might open. I thought the button might open the basement. So there was. Baby, stop crying. I'm coming to help you. There was some kind of window upstairs. Maybe that weird button opened that. Okay. Oh, seems like it opened something. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The cellar is freedom. Is she down there? Or is he? Oh God. Oh no. There's only enough food for one, so she's going to die anyway. I am free now. Freedom. It took the end of all humanity for me to find freedom. Oof. Nope. Where is she? Where is... What? Who is crying? What happened here? There's blood everywhere. What? The last one? It seems to have been torn from a diary. She finally died last night. I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. I threw her body into the woods. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts, my testaments to moral and electoral freedom, are locked in the safe upstairs. What? Anti-religious artifacts. I am content in the knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong. Oh. The father didn't know why he'd come back after all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one last time. With one last flicker, the flashlight died and he was left in the pitch dark. He sat down on the cold floor and closed his eyes. He could still hear her, even now. It was peaceful here in the cellar. It was free here in the cellar. Okay. Oh. Okay. 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 Whew. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, cool. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. What? Okay. 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 Let's. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oof. Okay. 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 Oh. Oh. Oh God. Oh no. Okay.